so it's me, Kiani. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my birthday glam. This year, I'm super excited to be ringing in the year of number 45. And you know, I'm just getting to a point in my life that I definitely want to celebrate every moment. I totally don't feel alone in this because everything that's going on in 2020, we definitely, if nothing else, we need to figure out how to celebrate the small things, right? So another year above ground, I'm very, very grateful. Of course, in typical Makeup by Kiani fashion, that means full on glam. I had something totally different planned for my 45th birthday, but we're gonna make the best out of this situation. And I've been receiving some amazing beauty products basically all week. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to pull these out. I'm not gonna hoard them. I'm not saving them. They're not gonna turn into a collector's item. I'm actually gonna put these beauty products to work. Big shout out to Bodyography for sponsoring a portion of this video. The makeup look that you're seeing here, actually the makeup and skin that you're seeing here today is totally by Bodyography. I'm super excited to be a new affiliate for them. I will leave my coupon code down below if you see anything that's inspiring. But best of all, my whole thought process behind this makeup look is to make sure that it can withstand the heat. It's right now about 94 degrees. We're in the middle of the day. And it's probably not the best time for me to be outdoors photographing. However, next week it's slated to rain all week long. So if I'm going to get these birthday shots out, I have to get started right now. So I turned my camera on. I took you guys along for the makeup session. And toward the end, you'll see the photos that came out from this session. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this type of a video. I'm basically just sharing what's going on with me right now. And you know what? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. So if you like videos like this, make sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also click that bell for post notifications, so the next time that I upload, you will be notified. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into part 1 of this birthday glam tutorial. See you soon, guys.
Alright guys, let's get started. So I'm starting my skin fresh and clean. Of course, I've already hydrated. But now we're going to go ahead and build this foundation. I'm actually going to mix two of my favorites, a drugstore and a little bit more expensive version. This is going to be the Maybelline Stay Matte. And I also use a skin serum foundation, which is the BB and the CC cream by a company called Yensa. And I absolutely love this foundation combination. It gives me the color that I want. It also gives me longevity. Next, you know, I'm going to grab my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and wouldn't you know, I'm going to customize that as well. I'm going in with a shade too bright to brighten and a shade too dark to basically do a little bit of color correcting. If you leave this on your face too long before you start to blend out, grab the Bodyography setting spray and just re-emulsify your face, and it will allow you to blend that out. That's been a really big question that I've had people ask me, how am I getting my blend so smoothly? Bodyography, honey, that setting spray is absolutely amazing. It does more than set. It allows you to prime the face as well. And like I said, I like to keep everything nice and hydrated to get the perfect amount of blend before any powder hits my face. Therefore, I'm not going to get any cakiness. I'm not going to get any dry patches. I'm not going to get any makeup lifting. Everything just rolls out nice and seamless. But of course, because whenever you add a concealer, it's a little bit denser, you want to set it, and sometimes you just have to dance and set it all at the same time. I am grabbing my RCMA No Color Powder. I absolutely love this powder. I have not found a no color powder that I love more than this. I rave about it all the time, and guess what? I do have a coupon code down below, so any of the products that you see, check the link down below. Next is go ahead and grab my Bodyography Compact. This is a cream contour palette that I use, and you saw that I had almost hit pan on one of the shades because I honestly love this palette so very much. It allows me to move back and forth between my complexion because as a Southern girl, all you have to do sometimes, honey, is just go take a walk in the morning and you're really going to be a little bit warmer than you were before you left. And you do see that my scalp is exposed in my part, so you'll see that I'm really going to have to temper that back as well because I left one shade but I came home a little bit warmer. So just make sure any skin that's actually exposed, especially if you're doing a contour, that you take the time to enhance it as well. Next, I'm actually going to set this cream contour using another Bodyography palette. This is the powder palette, and equally as well, I do like to go back Any cream that I apply, I will go back and deepen it and set it with powder. So this system works so very well together. But after the skin is laid, you can't get ready to move into color without emulsifying the lips, because we are going to be using a beautiful lip shade toward the end. So I do take the time to grab my Lip Tricks lip conditioner and allow it to start to penetrate on my lips as well. And now we're actually going to go into building a beautiful structured brow. This is extremely structured brow because it's a major focal of my face, especially with my entire face exposed. I'm grabbing my Stilazzi borderline gel liner in the shade called Smoky Quartz. I absolutely love this. I've used this in so many different videos. It comes in so many different shades, but I'm not using it as a liner today. I'm actually just really starting to ombre my brow. And then I'll go in with my Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and just use a little bit of the redder shades just to kind of build a little bit more of a nice complement to the red that's in my hair. I really don't want to make an angry brow, as I call it, but I want to make sure everything is nice and complementary to one another. Make sure that you clean up underneath the brow. I typically don't clean up too much on the top, but I use a yellow concealer underneath that brow just to give me a soft highlight effect, but it does make the brow look very seamless as well. And then of course I'm actually going to grab an e.l.f. Camo Concealer, pop a couple dots on my nose and contour my nose directly into the bridge of my brows. Blend everything nice and seamless, and you'll see that I'm doing that with my finger to make sure that it doesn't get too muddy. And then I'm just going to blend it into the foundation that was already laid down. And I'm using a Stilazzi strobe brush. Again, this is another product that I recommend all the time, especially when you want your complexion laid very nice and seamless. And I'll hold right here for you. You see that works? Did you get that point? You got it? Okay, let's move on. Let's go ahead and just kind of create a nice contrast with the Soft Glam palette. And then I'm going to go into these beautiful shades by Bodyography as well. These are, you guys, I'm obsessed with these liquid eyeshadows. Oh my god, did you see that pigmentation? Like, it's absolutely insane. What I love the most about these palettes, I mean these cream shadows, they are so creamy, they blend like a dream, they are so pigmented. But did I tell you on the day that I recorded this video, it was like 100 degrees outside and I was going in dead on sunlight to take these photos and photographing all day, because whereas this video is being uploaded on a day that it's raining, the day that we photographed this, oh my god, it was so freaking hot, and these shadows last so well. And I'm so appreciative to Bodyography that they sent me their Forever Summer palettes, and I absolutely love palettes like this. They're small, but they're very compact and extremely versatile. I think I used a shade called Paradise and Owl, and oh, so good. And just, you know, they were so blendable that I literally applied them with my finger. I'm going to go ahead and move now to using a little bit of lash primer and mascara, because I'm definitely going to lay a lash. And of course I've already set my lashes with the Esquito lash adhesive. It is my favorite lash adhesive, and it's latex free, which is why I love that so much. And of course we're going to add a little bit of cheek on the cheeks with the Forever Summer cheek palette. So that's the pink that you saw there, beautiful as well. Put the lash on, and the look is really starting to come together, honey. Yes. And of course I always complete my skin using a Melanie Mills of Hollywood. Today I'm going to be using Deep Gold. Blend that out, and it's so good. Like, it gives me no texture, it just gives me that beautiful pop. And then of course you have to finish out the eye look. I'm going back into one of those cream shadows by Bodyography, and I'm just loving that you can add powder on top of these and really allow that look to be a little bit more explosive. You can totally see how the payoff is coming with this palette and these creams. It's like, it's such a good birthday look. And you know what, I'm just going to dance through the video, okay? Let's just go ahead and dance. Sorry, because you know YouTube will not allow me to let you guys know what I'm listening to, but it was a jam session going on. It was. Grabbing my Black Radiance powder, I'm just really setting my face and finishing off the look. I'm really making this makeup bulletproof, really is what it is, because the humidity here in Georgia was so bad on that day. So I did take the extra steps to really powder my skin down and make sure that I had enough on so the sweat would basically just bead off. It will honestly bead off, which is an amazing technique when you're going to be partying and celebrating. And just finishing it off again with that Bodyography spray. and spraying enough of that to where you can just kind of blend it into your look. Go back, add highlight, add more blush if you need to. You feel like that you dimmed it down too much, just go back and add a little bit more. So you basically have baked in the technique of the highlight and the blush, and just add as much as you want. You know why? Because it's your birthday and you can. Don't forget that little lash line with your mascara. It's a thing, people do forget it. And on an amazing earring, and I'm adding the shade called Ombre. This is the lip color that I've actually chosen, beautiful mauve pink. And we're going to finish this look off using my Southern Girl glitter topper, and it gave me a very, very beautiful reflective look that I totally wanted for my birthday makeup. As long as the liquid mat is wet, you can press as much glitter on as you want, and I totally wanted a full on glitter lip. Finish the skin off using the Melanie Mills and Omnia brushes. I believe this is the foundation brush, you guys, and I will leave all the products that I use down below. And just really making sure that you finish your complete look off when you're using the Melanie Mills product. It makes such a difference on your photos. And it's not really like body paint, but it does create a beautiful lustrous glow to the skin, which works really, really well when you're using high zoom photography. So, and of course, all the skin that is exposed, you want to give it a little bit of that Melanie Mills so it doesn't, it completes a beautiful seamless look. And you'll see today I'm even going to be working on the back of my neck. I didn't have to worry about my back because my back is actually going to be covered. But look at that farmer's tan that I have there. Oh my God, I didn't even realize that until just now. But you know what? That's what working out in the South outside does. You'll see that I'm just going to kind of blend down a little bit of that highlight. Just a little bit, pushing everything in nice and seamless. And boom, honey. Yes, doesn't she look like she should be turning up for her birthday? But you know what? This is just going to be the photos. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me 2 thumbs up. Follow me on all my social media links to never miss another upload. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that bell. Also click that subscribe button so next time I upload, you will be notified. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.